Well, hi people, hi all. I like to tell you my testimony. I'm from Holland. I'm a boy from Holland, and on a given day I stand up, and it was almost 2013 because it did happen end 2012. I remember everything very good. So I stand up, I want to go down, and something hold me. And then I start to get a very strange feeling. I thought, what is going on? I did not understand the feeling. So I go back on my bed, and I was a little bit tired, and I was thinking, what is this? So I go relax on my bed, and I told this what happened to this person, do it again, because it felt really nice, and it happened again. And then I needed to say, whoa, whoever you are, now you need to stop, because or you will kill me, because my heart was coming out of my chest, and my hair was standing up everywhere, and it was the feeling that I been filled from head to toe with love. It was pure love. And then I wait a little, I go under my blankets to rest a little more, because I did not understand what happened to me. So I close my eyes, and I start to see a light, and from that light a story did form. And then I saw my first vision in my life. I thought, this is really strange. I'm awake because I did hear children in my street playing, and I saw things happening for my eyes. So I told this one who did come to me, okay, let's watch this movie. That's how I told. So I start to watch a movie, but I did not know that it was the movie of my life, the movie of your lives. I did not know. So I watched this movie, and then this in that time I could not understand who it was. In that time I don't know it is God who did come to me. So, and then I saw this movie, and this movie is about you people. It's about pyramids, ice, cars, a dirty place, grey, dark, little children, people who are chained, you know, they cannot run away. They want, but they can't. And people I never saw in my life. People like monsters and very strange creatures, changing in normal people and from normal people in something else. So, but okay, you know about my visions. I told you all, so I stand up. In some kind of way, I go on my knees and I start to talk with God. I never did in my life before because I did not like God. I did not like Him. Easy enough, people. You cannot take me, you know, because I did not know God and I did not believe, and I did make myself Christian because I did love Jesus Christ. I did love His way and only His way, you know. So I was a Christian. Well, I made myself Christian. In that time, God was not with me, I thought. So, I need to tell you, or else you will never understand my testimony. So, I go on my knees and I start to talk with God. I never did in my life before. And God showed me His love, and He told me, I told Him, God, forgive me in everything what I did. I know it is not much, but please, forgive me in everything what I did, good and wrong. So, when I did do this, something started to happen with me. Some warm feeling I get over me, like God put His hands around me and hold me. You understand? So I felt, whoa, that was a day unbelievable. I start to go outside. I go to my neighbors. I told them, whoa, I need to talk with you people. It's very important, I guess. And then I told them the story. And then they told me, you saw the light. I say, I saw the light? Yeah, you saw the light. I told them, someone did come to me and show me visions. And I don't understand. So I go home and I start to talk with God again. And it was not my meaning, because I did not like God. I only liked Jesus. But then I tell God, God, my name is Freek. I don't like my name. And then God told me, go to the internet and look what is behind your name. And come back and tell me if you still don't like your name. And then I look for the first time what the name Freek mean. F-R-E-E-K. You understand? Freek. And then I come back and I start to cry, and I told God, what, really? This is behind my name? I am a savior of the people? And then God told me, yes. Well, what do you think of your name now, my son? I told him, my son? What do you mean, my son? He told me, you are my son. And I told him, if you are saying this, then you must be my father. He told me, yes, I am your father. And then I start to cry again, because I did have a father here on this earth, but this father told me that he is not my father. And I was young, I was 16 years old or 18 years old when he told me this. I'm not your father. So now God did come to me and told me, I'm your father. And I was crying for the first time almost in my life. Really crying. And then I cannot stop crying anymore. I was crying. And God told me, stand up and don't cry, because you make me sad if you cry, my son. I told God, but I am sad, my Lord. He told me, from now on, you go to the internet and you start to learn. I know you don't know nothing. That's why I've chosen you. Go to the internet and learn from the things what is there. But I did learn already from the pyramids and the eyes and the, but that's all. So I go to the internet and I start to write down in my search box, pyramids, good or bad. And then I saw a pyramid and an eye, and then I thought, hey, this is what I saw in my visions I did get from God. God did talk about or show me about pyramids and the eye. And then I like to know more, so I scroll a little bit down. What is more in pyramids? And then I saw pop stars. Pop stars? People who play movies. Movie stars? And then I directly go back to God. I told God, God, are you there? I need to talk to you right now. And God told me, I will always be with you, my son. I will never leave you from your side. because I know you for a long time. I told him the visions I did get. I saw pop stars. He told me yes. The pop stars are the fallen stars. They are against me. I told God, why will they be against you? You are the Father of all creation. Why, my Lord? I started to cry again, and God told me, no, don't cry. You need to stop crying, you make me sad. And I stopped crying. So I start to, I go like a tornado into my house, and I throw away all the movies and all the music and all the things what is against God. I throw it away. It was a lot of money. I don't care about anymore. I did have thousands of movies. Really. And I throw it away. It's gone. My house is clean. I go back to God. I told God, did you see it? And God told me yes. I told him, I do this for you. Because no one will do this for you. And then I did go on my knees and I told God, I'm happy that you did come to me. Or if you did not come to me, my Lord, I will never know what I know now. And I start crying again. And God told me again, son, don't cry. You need to stop crying. So in the evening I go sleep. I think I go sleep. So I close my eyes and something starts to happen in my body, but everywhere. Like they are cleaning me, like I'm a car who need new tires and new things, something like this. And this did happen for 3 whole days. And the feeling, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So folks, if God never did come to me, I never know. Okay, then something else start to happen. I see people on the internet and on TV. There was a stone on his way. I told God, but God, I saw so many stones. So, when you are with God, you start to see things you don't see. Then you are with God. You start to see things other people don't see. You start to know things other people don't know. So I click on the TV and I see people talking about a stone and that there is gold in it. And I stand up. I told my father, the God of Abraham, Father, did you hear this? And I did have gold rings for a lot of money. Again, a lot of money. So I took all the rings from me and all the chains around my neck from pure gold. I don't know how much money, and I throw it away. I throw it outside my window into my garden. I told God, God, I go on my knees. I started to cry. God let me cry. And I told God, please God, let them know about this stone, but please don't hurt no one. And then the next day I click on the TV and I saw that the stone did come down in Russia. And then I start to cry again. I go on my knees. I told God, are you there? And God tell me, yes. I tell him, what's going on with me? What did you do? I mean, if I tell you about the things I don't like, you start to do them? He told me, no, my son, it's the people who do this. But the day before, my Lord, I did talk about it. And 8 hours later it started to happen. He told me, yes, you know things other people do not know. But why me? What did I do in your eyes, my Lord, so beautiful that you give me this thing? He told me, you are my son. I love you. I told him, but what am I? He told me, you are an enigma. And I did not even know what an enigma is. So I look on the internet and I find it. It's an open book without a story. It's a closed book what cannot open with a story in it. It's something you cannot get. It's something what exists but don't exist. I did not understand till I did hear this man preach about the unknown prophet. And then I started to cry. I told God, now I know what I am. I am your enigma, my Lord. I am your unknown prophet. They will not listen to. And God was quiet. He said nothing. And I was crying. And he sent someone to tell me to stand up and not to cry. If you know, people, how many times I cry in my life when God did come to me. I never cried in my life before. And now I'm crying when I want. When I want, I cry. For me it's easy to cry. Because I saw all the things. I'm your unknown prophet, people. You will not listen to. But I tell you like it is. God did come to me. He opened me up. And I opened the way for the one who will come after me. I'm just a boy who tried to do the things he need to do. What God told me I will do. And God told me, don't trust no one on this earth. And don't trust anything here in this world. I told God, yes, my Lord, I won't. I will do these things. I will walk with you. And if I fall, I will stand up and walk again. Because I did have learned many dirty things I did like, my Lord. But the first thing I did do, I did forgive everyone. I did forgive myself. And I did ask God if He could forgive me in what I've done. This is my testimony. You will not listen to. I know you people. I know you all. I'm touched by the real God. In the beginning I did not know who it was. But I did understand it fast. God picked me up and showed me the world. I told God, where's the world? And God told me, it's into darkness. You cannot see it. And then God put me down into this world. And then I told God, God, take me away from here. I'm gonna die. Because I was walking in a slaughterhouse. People sick, people crazy, people crying, people without food, drink, blood, murder, kill, rape, war, diseases, pestilence, drought, unbelievable weather, stones falling out of heaven. The world was shaking. The world was all poisoned. The air was poisoned. The people are poisoned. The land is poisoned. Lying. Deceiving. I saw it all. That's why I'm here, for you people, to warn you what will come. Are you ready? Because I tell you again, are you ready? You better be. Start to walk the way I could not choose. I did not make the choice. I did know nothing about what you are doing, what's going on in the world, what war there is and was and will come. I don't know nothing. That's why I am the only one who definitely very good know that we are living in end time, because the God showed me. Your father of your fathers. Do you understand? I'm telling you like it is. And that's how it is. Open my book and read from the beginning. So scroll back on my page and start from the beginning, and you will see that I was into the music, but not into God. And you will hear and see how it all started to happen with me. And I tell you plenty of times that I did not ask for it, but that God did come in His free will to take my will away and do God's will. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm telling you people, I'm a very dangerous man. You need to watch out for me. I am very dangerous, because I walk with the real God of Abraham. He is really my father. I did get really a lot of visions, definitely in the beginning. And the visions become now little, but the dreams stay. So every time I get a dream, I will tell you about. I told you about Bobby Brown. She did die already, but you don't know. That's why when you walk with God, you are a dangerous man. I'm definitely a dangerous man, because I know things I cannot know. I see things I normally don't see. I learn things I normally don't learn. I tell things I normally don't tell. I am here, but normally I am not there. And I do not believe in your church. And I do not believe in your Bibles. And I do not believe in your belief. Because I walk with God. For real. I don't need these things. For me, there is no Bible. For me, there is no belief. For me, there is no church. Everything you seek is in God. The Bible, the church, and there is no belief when you know God for real. Because I see God. So it's real. Scroll back in this book on my page, because this is the book of stories you need to know about, or you will go down the drain. I'm here, sent by my Father. I'm not the boy anymore I was. I lost everything I did love. And I did get a new love. What I really love. And what is the real love? And that's God. You know, I did love money. I did love movies. I did love music. So I did love wrong things. I thought it was good. I did like Christmas. Well, hell, I did like all the feast days. It's not good. You will destroy each other. There's a spiritual war going on. And there is a biblical war going on. A war between believers and non-believers. And you people are between it, like I am. But I'm between it with wisdom. So how far will I go? Don't take the mark, people. Don't do it. Don't write on your arms 666 or a pyramid or whatever dirtiness. Don't do it. You are marked. If you take a tattoo with 666 and you made it yourself, you made yourself a port opening to the devil. Because you know you need to cut off your arm to take the 666 away. What you did tattooed on your arm. But then we go to the soul. You need to cut there also. Because your soul is the thing what knows what you do. Or your guts. You understand? So don't take away your arm, but do something with your soul. Don't take the mark of the beast. It is coming. It's real. And you all need it. Because you love money. You like to eat, you like to drink. It will all be gone. So that you will go on your knees and beg to take the mark of the beast. Because that's what the beast system is doing. Or you can walk with God. Another world opens. You will know where to go. Even in that time. You will know where to go. Because God will feed His children. I hope you understand me very well, what I am doing here. I try to save. I try to give love. I try to give you an opportunity. Make the right choice. Don't go wrong on a beautiful way. Because you think you walk a beautiful way, but it's a way to the pit. Start to walk the right way. It is not the easy way, but it's the best way I ever did walk in my life. And I did not do many things wrong, people. Because I did ask God, God, I know you can bring me back to the beginning. So I saw myself in the stomach of my mom. That's where it all begins. And I did hear my father was shouting at my mom. The first thing I did hear in my mom's stomach was, God damn it! Yes, people. That was the first word I hear. Godverdomme. So God can bring you back in time. But He will do this only if you ask Him to repent in everything what you did in your life. You don't know anymore. God will be like a reminder. He will remind you. He will bring you back. He did me bring back way in time. Long time ago. And then I saw Jesus. It was dark. It was raining. His head was hanging down. He was bleeding all over his body. I was too late. He was dead. I was there. I was look at him. And I was look at the lightning and the thunder. And the water what washed away his blood. He did lose a lot of blood. I was there on my knees, and I saw the water mingled with blood. I was crying. I really saw these people. He was stabbed many times. He was hit many times. He was bruised all over his body. He was slaughtered. And it was no cross, people. He was not hanging on a cross. Sometimes I'm quiet, because God showed me so much. Jesus Christ is God. And Jesus Christ is in God. And God is in Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ is God. And God told me, drag the fish to the sea, for you are the fish in me. And I'm not Jesus. I'm not one of the two witnesses. I'm not one of the 144,000. I'm just an unknown boy. I'm your unknown prophet of God.